Say your ABCs or something.
ABC, baby shark, dude. I wanna get this shit right. How to pronounce it? On the YouTube video.
Okay. Can you take a picture first?
Yeah, let's take a picture.
Okay.
Deschutes.
What?
Deschutes.
Alright,
here we are.
Dude, welcome back to the second episode already of Take a Sip. I'm MarcusYoungStar.
MarcusYoungStar. And we are back live in effect. We're ready to get stuff popping.
So today,
what's happening? Tell them what we got today. We got the beer. You chose the beer today.
We're titling this Past, Present, Future. That was alright.
So today we're about to get into our past. Not just our past, but just like the past, like when we met, whatnot, right? The present, what's going on right now, what we're doing, what we're seeing, what's going on, like the news, and our futures.
Alright, so I mean, if you're new to the podcast, it is the second podcast, so it's likely you might be new.
Probably.
It's called Take a Sip, and every podcast we're gonna try a random beer. So,
what'd you get for us today, bro?
Today we got Deschutes. Deschutes. I don't even know, like.
I don't know how to say it.
It's a limited release, so.
It's not bad. Right before this we tasted what was it? The Indian?
It was
Indian.
the same brand. It wasn't the same beer.
No, yeah, it was.
It wasn't the same beer. This is a different beer.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Got you.
So this is
the same. It was the same brand. It was called the Indian though.
Yeah.
This was called Twilight.
So this is called Twilight Summer Ale. Right there.
Yeah, if you've never tasted it, maybe you have.
And it's a limited release, and so today, I was just in QFC buying some beer for my friends, and I was like, yo, what's some good beer? And he drinks some beer, shout out to Tristan, and he was just like, you get it? I was like, hook me up with a good beer, and literally he was like, you love Oregon, right? I was like, Oregon's the second best state after Washington. So
or first.
And then I was like, yeah, I love Oregon. He was like, well, they brew this in Oregon. So I was like, say no more. It's summertime. Today was good weather, so we don't got to twist off. I fucking heard.
Yeah, cheers. All right, come on.
I got you.
Shout out to all the people that Shout out to all the people that told us that we were pronouncing lager wrong.
Oh yeah.
We're calling it lager, and it's lager.
So last episode,
here it
right
is.
here.
Oh wow! Party foul.
Party foul.
We have to cut that out.
Continue.
We're back.
Last time we had a winter hook hoppy dark lager. We kept saying lager.
We kept saying lager.
And shout out to everybody who's watching this.
We appreciate
us and said it's lager. But it's not spelled like that.
It's really not. I even remember because I told you I got this, and I think the dude was like, "It's lager." That's why, and he's like, "Bro, I'm in love with beer." That's why I was just like, "Okay, then it's lager." I'll take your word for it, bro.
So today,
maybe because I told him we're having the podcast, he's like, "I want to fuck up." Maybe I could be wrong because I told him.
Yeah.
But today he got us this.
Deschutes. So if you guys know the proper name for this,
we just looked it up on YouTube like 40 seconds ago.
Yeah, it
says
Deschutes.
We got this one right. So cheers.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Tastes like beer.
Doesn't taste plain though. Tastes like just really alcohol, like plain alcohol.
So we're rolling with 5% alcohol and 38 IBUs. I don't know what that means. Long shadows, crisp breeze, looming darkness with the easy drinking summer ale in hand. You're ready for whatever the night brings. And we got a night for you guys right here. Take a sip. Take a sip with the boys today.
Second episode of Take a Sip, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, bro, what'd you do today?
I forget.
You forget?
Yeah, I forget. It's been a long day.
Bro, Marcus is always talking about, I gotta wake up early and it's 10 a.m.
That's true.
I'm like...
I'd be like, I froze.
He's like, it's an early day for me, 9:30. I'm like, bruh.
That's the college life.
I've already done 5 hours of my shift at 9:30.
I wake up at like 11 o'clock. It's like, fuck, I gotta get up this early. It's 11 a.m. You know, that's just how it be sometimes.
Damn.
And what are we filming at? 11:49.
It's earlier. Yeah, it's earlier.
A little earlier. It was actually the same time. We started at 11:59 last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Well, we're right on.
yeah.
This is probably a good luck time around this time.
Yeah. Dude, so Lily, I'm trying to get right into it.
You trying to get started?
Today, yeah.
Alright, bet.
Past. Bro, so, I mean, we didn't even tell him how we met.
I know, so we were going to save it, because I wanted to talk about it in the last episode, but we wanted to save it for today, get into the whole thing. But damn, bro, it's been almost 10 years, huh?
It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years?
We were 11, 6th grade.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since we met, bro.
So, yeah, going on.
Here, hey, cheers to 10
Cheers
years.
to that,
10 years
bro.
of good friendship.
For sure. Yeah, 10 years.
10 years, damn.
That's almost half our lives.
Honestly, huh?
Yeah, that's
Damn.
crazy.
I don't know. I don't think, honestly, there's probably like nobody, obviously people that I know, but nobody that I've been hanging out with.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You're the only one from 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Damn, it's
That's
been
crazy.
a while. Damn. So shit, how we meet? We met, I
Dude,
think.
I know exactly how. And
Let's
I've
hear
told you this story before,
Let's
too.
hear it.
It was
Let's tell
6th grade.
Okay.
6th grade, 6th period.
Oh yeah, we had
And
Miss
Carter.
Miss Carter, Gray
Miss
Middle School.
Carter,
Okay.
Gray Middle School.
Tacoma, okay.
And
Yeah, we did have. Yeah,
I remember we were partnered up one time,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm gonna make this fool do all the work.
okay, I
Do you
know.
remember me telling you that?
No, I remember. Oh yeah, I remember you telling the story. I
Yeah.
don't recall any of this
And
happening.
then you did all the work.
But I don't
You did
recall
all
any
the
of this.
work.
Okay,
I was like,
continue.
I'm making my bitch. No, I'm just like, no, but you did all the work. It was like some drawing stuff. You had good handwriting back
Okay.
then and everything. So I was like,
I could kind of believe that then.
So I was like, you do it all. And then
Right.
I was kicking it, flirting, doing my thing. Like,
Flirting with me?
no, come on. And then you were going at it. I think it was like history.
I was going
It was like
probably.
history class or something.
Uh-huh.
Like Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, no, social studies.
Yeah, social studies.
Miss
Yeah.
Carter, 6th period. Yeah.
Yeah, so then I
Okay.
was like, you got
Lewis and
it.
Clark.
And I was just doing my own thing. And
Yeah.
then you put your name on it, I put my name on it, and I don't even know what it
We
was.
called it good.
Yeah.
But would you say we were already friends?
No, I think
Not
that
really,
was.
huh?
I think that was like we knew who each other were, but we weren't.
We just
friends.
kind of talked during that class.
Yeah.
We would never like talk.
Yeah, so we didn't like, you know.
We weren't sitting
yeah.
together at lunch or nothing. Huh?
No, not at
Yeah.
that point. But then, I mean, 6th grade we started
6th grade, yeah.
kicking it more.
Yeah, like towards the end, I feel like.
Yeah, towards the end of the
Yeah.
year. And I think 7th grade is when we got really close.
Yeah, when it kicked off.
And then we started wrestling together.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say you got me into wrestling, but I wrestled because of you.
That was a big part of it.
Yeah, you were a big
man.
part of it.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You were a big part of it.
And then we started wrestling.
Yeah.
But we were just still being goofy at that time. 'Cause it's that, you know, even in like high school, you're still not grown up. You're still kind of goofy.
Yeah.
But in middle school, you're definitely for sure. You're just like at your all time, just
Mm-hmm.
a goofy ass kid.
Yeah.
But I remember 6th grade, we met just like you said it, yeah. And 7th grade, we started playing sports. We started wrestling. I think we were partners the whole year.
The whole year, 7th grade, the whole year.
Yeah,
8th
we're
grade.
just partners.
I
We're just
remember a
goofy
couple
though.
times I partnered with Nancy.
Oh
or something.
yeah, Nancy, yeah.
She was pretty good, but then she was.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, and then I remember 7th grade we were actually kind of competition for each other.
Yeah.
We were kind of.
We were just like hanging.
Yeah.
No, so 8th grade too.
8th grade.
You had it.
8th grade.
You already
7th
took
grade.
that.
It was like you and me.
It was like give or take. It was
8th
give or
grade,
take.
I took
yeah.
that step. And
Yeah, for sure. I'll give you that for sure.
Bro, but you want to pull up the pics?
All right, bet. So which way? We got to start. We got to go back for.
7th grade was Relay for Life.
No, 6th grade. It was 6th grade, bro.
No, that was
7th grade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that was
you're
7th
right.
grade.
Are you sure though?
Yeah, that was definitely 7th grade.
Okay,
Because
we
we were wearing the blue sweatshirts were 7th grade.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dude, what the pictures at?
Bro, the Relay for Life one.
Why don't we have this many pictures?
Right there.
Okay.
So I'll pull up on
So
screen.
we got
right
this
now.
one back. This will pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took this picture.
The beginning of Relay. That's a good story.
Relay for Life.
Yeah, fuck you.
Relay for Life. Oh, hold on.
Fuck you.
Relay for Life. Shout out to all
Johnny already
the,
knows.
shout out to all the cancer survivors.
Yeah.
My aunt recently just passed. We're not gonna get into it, but my aunt recently just passed from Oregon a week ago. Honestly,
Oh, I'm sorry.
her funeral's next week, so shout out to her family. Hope everything's good. But let's tell them what Relay for Life's about.
Yeah, I don't know like the logistics. It was just I remember we raised money for like a month. Then it was a 24-hour day of us just walking laps.
It's to
raising money,
to raise awareness. That's really what it is. Yeah.
I mean, and then all of the money that we ended up raising went into that. You know, so I mean that was the first time I actually did like community service.
Yeah.
And then that was a fun night though.
It was cool.
But you already know.
We're gonna have to get.
You already know.
I was already on some.
You already know.
My motive was already different at that time.
Right. You know, our motives were kicking in.
Yeah, I'm
like straight.
But mine was just like I was going like. You know, but
you want to tell him?
No, you get. You said you said I was doing some kind of way. Bro, this shit's gonna bothering me.
You gotta get it.
Honestly.
No, but 7th grade relay for life. Me and Johnny were like, all right, we're gonna kick it.
Oh wait, but this is what we do. Like during the event, there's like a whole bunch of stands and, what would you say? Just a bunch of stands and like campouts. It's at a high school track and field or whatever. And all you really do is you walk 24 hours. You can walk the lap, and you're just like you're walking the lap. And as you're walking the lap, that's you building the awareness.
Yeah, I think the really cool thing is we're 12, 13 years old at that time.
And we've never even we haven't been to high school, obviously.
Yeah, but it was like overnight. Like this.
This
is dope.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah,
we've never done this.
So it was
cool. Yeah, hella people were there. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was cool.
And then Johnny though. Now we gotta
get it. Now we got it.
Johnny. We were supposed to kick it that day, and then we were hanging out, and then Johnny found him a little chick, and
got me a little thing.
You just straight up ditched us, like ditched me, because it was just me and you. So it was like
we only did this. Like if I wouldn't have done it, you probably wouldn't have done it. If you wouldn't have done it, I wouldn't have went for sure.
So literally, it was just me and you. Yeah. And then it was like when you left.
You're like,
what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I feel that. Okay.
So I was like, damn, Johnny's a B word for this. Like, fuck, he's sitting here. Oh, and then that's back in the day when I was like, bros before hoes.
Yeah, right.
And then it was like, dang, and I remember I ended up kicking it with someone.
I think you said, cause Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan.
You were kicking it and playing like throwing the football.
Yeah, like all night. Shit. It was just like me, Dylan, and then like some other Mexican kid. Mm-hmm. So, I forgot his name. That was way back. But I remember me and him just ended up hanging out all night. I think I went to his house for a little bit and came back because he lived down the street. Yeah. And then, but you were just choosing like, dang, hardcore. Yeah. You were all on her.
I was like,
she didn't even want you,
bro. What?
She didn't even want you.
I'm not getting to that.
She didn't even want
what? Come on.
She didn't even want you.
Then what were we doing?
She was just like, oh, I'm bored. I got.
What?
Bro, she was like a sophomore.
I'm not gonna say. We're not gonna mention names. But what?
She was like a sophomore.
And we were in 7th grade. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
And she was our.
You wouldn't have passed the bar.
She was our.
You wouldn't have passed.
She was our teacher's niece.
No.
Yes, Miss Hargrave.
No, chill. No, I don't. They're not related.
Yeah, they're related. That's her niece.
No.
Their mom is, I think, yeah.
No, it's not. Maybe they're like those, you know how white people do it.
Close family friend, whatever. The point is our teacher that got us into that, the only reason she was there is because our teacher, and then you were up in the 10.
I was like, I'm gonna do my little I'm gonna do a little thing.
And I'm
I was like, let me get this little spoon
you know
session.
What else was there that I ended up hanging out with most of the night was Cece.
Oh,
yeah.
She wasn't there all night though.
She was there most of the night.
Like till midnight, I think they closed.
Yeah, if you weren't part of the
group,
you had to
have your team. Yeah.
So I think I was with her for a lot of the time too.
Yeah.
But you just straight up.
I chose. My motive was.
Dang, I gotta go.
Anyways, welcome back to the show. Just myself. Oh, you're back?
I'm back.
All right. But anyways, from there, what else do we do? Let's see what other pictures we got from back in the day.
Damn, that one right there is a throwback.
Definitely.
Right there.
This right here.
That's a throwback.
This is 8th grade. This is 2012.
Yeah, 12.
11, 12.
Yeah.
2011, 12. So we're gonna show this picture. What do you remember doing what we were doing that day?
Honestly, we were probably just kicking it.
It was one of those days because we had to use uniform in our middle school.
Oh, and it was civvies day.
Yeah, and I wasn't wearing. Yeah, because I was wearing my regular clothes.
Yeah, you were wearing regular clothes.
So that day, I guess I
probably
were. I don't think you were, because you were acting bad back in those days.
No, you were acting bad.
No,
you were bad. Bro,
what?
You were always in trouble. Bro, that's another story.
What? Really?
I remember this. Hold up.
Damn, I really don't. Let's hear it.
All right, well,
you might refresh my memory.
In middle school, there was this. We had to wear stupid ass
polos and
slacks
or whatever. Khaki slacks.
And then we had like one day every month or something where it was like you can wear whatever you want, unless you got in trouble with a thing called demerits or whatever.
Something like that. Uh-huh.
So if you got a demerit, then you couldn't wear what you wanted on the civvies day. And in that picture, I'm not.
I don't think you were dressed in civilian clothes.
Yeah, but yeah, dude.
Hold on, is that why it's called civvies?
No.
Civilian?
I think that's a military term, to be honest. Civvies.
What? Civvies?
Yeah, because they have to wear their uniform and then they get civvies days or something.
Oh, do they?
I don't know.
I think you're wrong, but we'll go with it.
We'll go with it.
I think that's way wrong. I think it's civvies short for civilians.
I remember one time we got in real big trouble.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is good.
I want to hear. I'm kind of excited.
This is good.
In 8th grade?
It was in 8th grade.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it might have been 7th grade. This might have been 7th grade, actually.
Ooh, okay, let's hear it. It's 2011, 2012.
It was the end of the year, and you know, the end of the year in middle school when there's like the bouncy houses and everything like that, you know, just you get a free day to go play basketball. There's no classes or anything.
Damn, I don't remember.
We were in the gym.
Okay.
We were in the commons area watching a movie on the screen, and I'm kicking it with the boys.
You gotta tell it. You gotta tell it.
And you were with. Not gonna say that.
I remember exactly what you were saying. Go ahead.
Did you get suspended for that?
I think they just let us off.
No, you got.
My mom never found out, so they let
school
us off.
suspension.
Probably something like that.
Johnny.
I would have never remembered the story if you wouldn't have said it.
Johnny got in trouble by the security guy, Mr. Sachs.
Mr. Sachs. He's like a 400-pound big black man.
Big black man. Got in trouble with Mr. Sachs for making out with a girl.
Oh, damn. We're watching a movie.
And we're all just hanging out. And there's only like 30 people in the gym.
So how am I going to get away with it?
Two 13-year-old people sitting here making out in the corner. Oh my gosh, and that was hilarious. I remember you had to be escorted out. You were walked out. You were just making out with... Oh my God. And I remember we were all looking at you guys like, oh, look at them.
Look at these wild. I'll drink to that. You gotta cheer. You gotta give me some.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Damn. Oh, so that was probably like 7th. That was 7th for sure. Yeah, that was 7th for sure.
7th grade.
Damn.
That was funny.
That was. I
remember you were being escorted, and you had the straightest face like that.
I was like, my mom's gonna find out. What am I gonna tell my mom?
You were probably back then. You were probably trying to hide your chub too.
Definitely. Wrapping around my ankle. Whatever.
There was another time in 8th grade. It was the student versus staff basketball game. And I remember this too. You weren't there because you had to be. It was like a day where you had to have good standing to come watch the game.
Okay, yeah.
And there was the windows up there in the gym, and I could see you up there peeking around the corner. You were peeking around the corner.
I was like, I want to be there right now.
You were like, I want to watch. I was like, and then I remember seeing you later that day, and I was like, dude, I got off. You're like, yeah, I watched the game. You were just watching it, bro.
Damn.
And I remember seeing you up in the corner. You're like, just peeking around the corner, hiding.
Like, make sure I didn't get caught. Damn.
Dude, you know what I remember about that game? Miss Shaw. Remember Miss Shaw? You want to tell that story, Miss Shaw?
Go ahead, tell it.
Hold on. Miss Shaw, you can tell the story about Miss Shaw.
About Miss Shaw? Like what happened to Miss Shaw?
Oh, like,
okay. We'll do it. I should have mentioned names. Miss Shaw, if you knew Miss Shaw, if you're from here, if you're, our friends,
one of the best
you know Miss Shaw.
Awesome.
If you didn't know Miss Shaw, I'll describe her as she was about 6'4",
6'12",
6'12", probably about 200 pounds, very wide hips, and she had the weirdest freckles on her face I had never seen on a person before. Till this day, I haven't seen them. Freckles all over her face. She was a black lady, and
she's light skin.
Light skin, yeah. African American, I should have said. I have never seen. She just treated us hella cool. Like, she
awesome.
treated us like we were really mature. She talked to us like super chill, super easy to talk to. She talked to us about
we're
sports.
Like 11, 12, 13 years
old.
And
she kind of made fun of us, but like in a cool way. She didn't make us feel like, oh, I hate this teacher.
Yeah.
She just made it funny, and I remember her. She put me on Kendrick Lamar in 8th grade.
Oh yeah.
Nobody probably knew Kendrick Lamar
no doubt.
during that time. Yeah. She put me on. She's like, you know who this is? And I was like, it was on Lil Wayne, 6 foot, 7 foot. Have you heard that song?
6 foot, 7
yeah,
foot.
It was on that beat, and then Kendrick Lamar was freestyling, or he was freestyling and rapping. And since that day, I was like, damn, who is this? And anyways, but so she was just a hella like that kind of cool. She just kind of talked about anything, and she's just super chill and super cool. But it turns out our freshman year, once we left to high school, she caught a case.
She caught a case. Well, the crazy thing is that case was 4 or 5
past
years
us. It was
before us.
Before us.
It just came back.
It was past our time.
Yeah.
So the case was the whole thing about that was she was sleeping with this 6th grader.
6th grader, but the guy.
Well, he was in 6th grade.
Yeah, but that was we were like in 2nd grade at that time.
We're probably So he was in 6th grade at middle school. She was a 6th grade teacher, a science teacher, or biology.
Science.
Yeah, and she was a 6th grade science teacher, and I guess she like. I want to tell like the details that I remember. I remember reading. She had told him like, come after school and take this test.
Dang, we're putting all our business.
Yeah, we're gonna do it now. We gotta do it. And we're gonna drink to this too. She said, come take this test.
Take a sip, guys.
Take a sip, yo. She said, come take this sip. No, she said, come take this test. And I guess the dude was like, all right, took a test after school by himself. And she had a like skirt, and she had her legs spread like this, and she had no panties on. And the dude, obviously you're in 6th grade, so you're looking, bro, this is all, we can go back and find this. We'll put the link. and he was like, oh my God, like, is this what I'm seeing? Because you're in 6th grade. She's like, you like what you see? That's what I read. This is, bro, my memory on this shit. And she's like, you like what you see? And he's like, I think he got nervous or whatever. One thing led to another. She ended up taking him to like a back room, and she had sex with him. And so he's just like, all right, whatever, didn't say anything. And this went on through years.
Dang, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, this went on through a couple of years, up until he was in high school, I want to say.
Yeah, wasn't he like Mormon or something?
Yeah.
And then like he felt super...
Well, hold on, because he started meeting up with her, like later on once he got into high school. And she was like paying him basically. This dick ain't free. And so she would like meet up with him, take him to the bank, do the business, take him to the bank, give him some money, drop him off wherever.
That's crazy.
So he was yeah.
Dang,
so it happened at 6th grade, so it progressed probably to like throughout high school. And then he like started going to church and became a Mormon, I want to say.
Yeah.
And he confessed, and the what is it, like priest, reverend, whatever, the father I think it is. He's like, bro, like you need to do something about this. And if it's true or not, what can we say? We don't really know, you know? But pretty much, he ended up coming out once we were in high school. Our freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
He came through and was like, bro, she did this, this, and this, and these are all the details. And they booked her, and she was, I think she just got released not too long, like a year or two?
I think she was only in for like a year or two.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she wasn't in for too long.
Well, yeah, they ended up arresting her. She went to... she's a, pedophile? Is it?
Yeah, pedophile.
A pedophile. She can never teach again. But she had this one weird thing where...
the mustache?
Yeah, the beard, bro. We don't got beard. She had
there's actually like a syndrome for that or something, because like obviously she was female.
She was taking like
kids
these pills. Yeah, she was taking pills.
But like she grew a lot of facial hair for a woman, and then like, she had like, she developed manly like looks or whatever.
She had like,
she was like
taking testosterone or something. Yeah. That's what she got. But she ended up, and then the pictures when we first saw that, you remember? When we like saw it on the news, the pictures of her, she had like a Rick Ross beard. Yeah.
If I got it, it will be right here.
Yeah. We'll make a shirt. But she ended up going to jail. She did her time. Who knows? Maybe she's changed. Whatever. I don't know how that happened. But That's what happened. That was once we got into high school. Let's go through these other pictures though.
Ooh, you know another thing that I remember about her?
Uh.
In her class, we used to play this game, Honey, I Love You. Have you ever played that game? It was like, you look someone in the eyes, you say, like, honey, I love you. Can I have just one kiss?
Uh-huh.
And then they have to say, look it back in your eyes and say, honey, I love you, but I just can't kiss you, without laughing.
Uh-huh.
So she used to do it all the time. She used to come up and be like, honey, I love you.
Damn.
Can I just have one kiss?
Don't tease me, baby.
And then I would like, obviously I'm laughing, like dying
Yeah.
laughing, but then I would just, you're supposed to look it back in the face and be like, honey, I love you. I just can't kiss you. And then like that was the game, and if you laughed, you were in the middle, and you had to go do it to someone else.
Damn.
That's in 6th grade we were playing that, and she was always like,
Damn, maybe you were part of the you were on your way.
dude, there was another
You
time.
would have just cooperated. You could have got some good pussy.
I don't know if it was good.
Probably not. You couldn't have handled that much woman.
That's too much woman right there.
Yeah, you
for me.
decide which picture you want to go to.
It's not dimming, is it?
I don't think so. You decide.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got right here?
What? Let me tell you guys what
What's
I think about
this
this
one?
beer.
Right there.
What
Story you got for that one?
the beer's kind of plain, honestly.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have like that citrusy kind of taste. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of like a plain beer.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. I probably wouldn't buy it again, honestly.
I would never.
I'd rather buy this one again over
Should
this
we
one.
rank them or just put them in order?
We'll just put them in order. But I'd rather buy this one, honestly, over this one. This one kind of had that orangey taste, but this one right here, I'm not really too much of a fan of it. It's not bad, but it's not great either. All right, this picture's next.
Right there.
You remember what we did? I don't remember what we did here.
I remember where we were at. I don't remember
You
what
know
we did. Yeah,
All right,
let's
so
hear it.
this picture. Should we say names or no names?
We can say
You
names.
can say names. All right.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below.
Yeah. This picture we when I was living during high school, I was living at this house over here in Tacoma, and one of our friends from middle school had moved just about nearby, like
Right by you.
yeah,
So
block.
we used to walk over there.
Yeah, so she had texted us like, "Oh, I live down the street from Johnny or whatever," and Marcus was over almost every day, like during that summer.
Oh, at your house.
Yeah, my
not
place.
her house.
No, not her house. Well, we were over there, and so we just started hanging out with her during the summer, and then that
was that freshman year?
Yeah, I want to say it was freshman year.
That was freshman year.
It was either freshman or sophomore.
I want to say freshman.
Freshman?
Because the way I was looking at it,
Okay.
I think we were freshmen.
Yeah. So our freshman year, I guess.
15 years old.
Yeah, or something like that. She was just like, well, we had already been hanging out like midsummer, and she was like, "Oh, I want to throw a little house party." That's what she said. A little
It was just
kickback.
us.
It was literally 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
The people that live there and us. And we ended up going. We're just like, all right. We walked there. It was like a block away. So we walked there at night. I think her mom worked that night. My mom worked that night too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we just walked over. We're like, we can stay up all night. And so we technically snuck out or whatever.
We didn't really have.
We
to
didn't have to sneak out, but yeah. But my mom didn't know.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't know. And we got there, and it was just us really like. There was no drink.
We were 15 though.
Yeah.
I don't think we were expecting.
Yeah,
it.
right. But we were sitting there just like, I think we started playing pool maybe.
Yeah, she had a big ass pool table.
She had a pool table.
Yeah, the things I did on that.
Oh, shut up. Hold on, is this shit dimming?
It looks like it.
Babe, is this dimming? Yeah?
Jeez, man, you don't know.
I know, it does look like it though. Yeah, we heard that.
We'll wait. We'll give it a second.
No, I think we changed right now.
Finish.
Alright, so back to the story. We're at this girl's name.
She probably be drinking, so make sure you. Get
Oh,
this.
definitely. She's probably already tasted this.
Nah, girls don't be drinking beer like that.
Yeah, definitely not. We're at the party. We ended up just chilling. I was trying to get Marcus's dick wet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. How did things go for you, bro? That's all he has to say, because that's all that happened.
Disclaimer: that's my ex-girlfriend.
What? Hey, just see she posted on Instagram. She said,
I don't follow her on Instagram.
she's yeah, she's changed. She posted these questions. Have I ever had a boyfriend? She said, nope. It's been me since day one or something. I was like, yup. I didn't say that. I was like, yup.
I'm cutting that out.
But,
Yeah, we never dated.
But after that, what? Let's just talk about the present right now, bro. Kind of got into a little high school, little how we got to meet.
Yeah. Wait, what other pictures we got? Let's see.
We got hella. There's just too much.
What else we got?
Let's talk about this.
I don't even remember that day. What's
That's
up
it.
about?
Our graduation.
Oh, graduation. Stepping up. Big boys. Your graduation? My graduation? Bang.
Go ahead.
You graduated.
Who graduated first?
I
You
graduated
did.
first.
So what did we do?
We graduated.
You graduated. I pulled up to the graduation.
You showed up late.
I showed up super late. I don't think I even watched you walk. No, I did.
I honestly, I think I showed up to watch you walk into your seat,
Oh,
and then I was fucking bored and left, and I was like, I'm gonna go wait outside for Johnny.
Well, what did we do after your graduation? We ended up going out. We ended up going outside, take some pictures.
Yeah.
We were gonna hang out, cause remember we were with. All right. And we were gonna hang out, or whatever, but we didn't. That's that. Oh damn.
You finished it? You like it? You finished it way faster than you finished the last one.
And anyways, that's what we did. Next year, hurry up, bro. Next graduation, I'm about to pop.
Halfway.
Next graduation, mine.
Your next graduation?
Yeah, cause we're the next day. Remember?
Oh yeah,
the day after. Cause we shared the Tacoma Dome. I graduated. Same thing. You came through. We took some pictures.
You want to tell that story?
Say names or no?
No.
Yeah, I'll say.
No names.
No names.
No names.
Okay, I won't. No names. I ended up hanging out and I wanted to fuck.
And she knew it.
She ditched
you, bro.
She didn't ditch me.
Curved you,
Let me tell you. So this is how it went down, super quick, because we don't got that much time. My dad had gotten me a car. I felt cool, I got a car.
The blue Civic.
Yeah, blue Honda Civic. So I was like, hey girl, let me pick you up. I was like, let me pick you up, let's hang out. She's like, alright, bet. So I picked her up later that day. I think we had a barbecue at Darren's house for after graduation. So like after that, I picked her up. I was excited to drive the car. Things were going cool. I think we went out to eat. We got like a burger or whatever. We were talking. Things were flowing. We went out to the waterfront because you know what happens at the waterfront.
What happens?
They say, I want to fuck. Pull it to the waterfront, and we were talking, and then I was just kind of like, this girl is kind of weird.
She was weird.
But I was telling her, I was being like, I wasn't all gas. I was like trying to be chill about everything. And then she just kind of got this vibe where I was just trying to fuck. And I was just trying to fuck.
So that's the thing. I remember she was like, you texted me and was like, bro, she just wanted me to take her home.
Yeah, she's like, can you just take me home?
And then her friend texted me. It was like, why is Johnny being like that? And I was like, being like what? You was just hanging out with her.
Yeah.
And then she was like, well, she got the vibe that all he wanted to do was fuck.
And I definitely went. I'm a gentleman. So hold on. So I took her home, but on the car ride home, I was like, "You good?" Like I wasn't being rude. I wasn't being disrespectful. Was everything good? She's like, "No, it's all good. I just trying to go home." I was like, "All right." Dropped her off at home.
That's never a good sign.
Yeah, never. Definitely not. So I dropped her off, and I was like, "So hit you up later? Like, what's up?" And she's like, "I'll hit you up or something." I don't know. I was like, "All right, whatever." And we never talked again after. But she started hitting me up. I want you, remember, bro? She's like, I want you to be my mom. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
She
that was before.
No, I was after.
What?
Like a month after. She's like, my mom's super cool. I want you to meet her. She'll like you. Just super random. And at that point, I was just like, yeah. I kind of already had the feeling she was kind of weird. And then after that, I was just like, she's definitely weird. But that ended up happening then.
Dang, 2 again.
What
I thought we were gonna drink a beer, take a sip, not gulps. We're taking gulps.
We're definitely chilling.
Take a gulp.
Alright,
Comment down below.
So now let's go into what we're doing now.
Dude.
These days, what's going on these days?
Things change, feelings change.
Things have changed. We're telling stories about.
Circumstances would have changed you.
Bro, we're telling stories about 10 years ago.
You hear that Drake though?
Bro, get out of here. This guy stays Drake.
You see Drake in the
I know.
in
He's
the
like,
finals,
let's
bro?
talk about that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about that.
Drake 6th Man of the Year.
Definitely.
If
Definitely.
you guys
MVP.
are paying attention to the
MVP.
NBA Finals,
Cheers.
go Kawhi. We gotta drink another one.
Come on. Chill. I don't know. Golden State's showing that they can be beat,
They can be beat.
right? But they can be like dethroned, not just beat 1 or 2 or 3 games. They can be dethroned.
KD's out. KD's out,
Uh,
and that's the team. People were like, "Oh, Golden State's better without KD." No, they're not.
yeah, let's be honest.
No, they're not.
KD makes a team better. Period.
KD makes that team unstoppable. Because
Yeah.
before they lost to LeBron,
Right.
and then they beat LeBron.
They had to pick up.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
they had
They
to
were
pick up.
almost gonna lose to KD
Yeah.
and Russell. They went to
Mhm.
Game 7.
Yeah, so like
Um,
Golden State is.
they can be beat. You know, and that's just
Kawhi
that
Leonard is the greatest player in the league right now.
in the league. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Greatest
that.
player in the league.
Kawhi Leonard is just and
Kawhi Leonard didn't even have a great game.
Yeah, that's the thing that I love. That it's just like you're not dependent on Kawhi Leonard. It's his team.
That's a team.
No,
Go
no
Canada.
doubt about that.
Go Canada.
Go
It's a little cold.
Canada.
It's a little cold there, but go Canada.
That's what showed. That's what it looked good because Toronto just like you know what, Kawhi doesn't have the ball, we can still win it.
Yeah.
And that was a good ass game. I liked it. It came down to I think they won by like 12.
Yeah, it was. They had a pretty
Double
big
digit.
lead.
Yeah, it was a double digit lead. That was a solid game.
Dude, if Kawhi doesn't come back and
He said you still sticking with Game 6 Toronto?
I'm saying Canada in 6.
I'm saying they're going to Game 7. I don't know the outcome, honestly.
Canada in 6.
They're going to Game 7 for sure. I don't know the outcome. It doesn't matter to me.
It's in Toronto.
In the Game 7?
Game 7's in Toronto. If it goes
Drake's
to
going to be in there. Wow, then.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
Jeez.
Change feelings, change people, change.
This guy.
This podcast got.
Did you see, hold on, I saw some
got me
bullshit
in my
saying.
feelings. You never did that challenge.
I got some bullshit about LA Clippers, because, Kawhi only signed a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
LA Clippers are
He
borrowing.
signed a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
No, he got traded and only had 1 year left.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. The LA Clippers, because they're still everyone's trying to pick them up this summer.
Yeah.
They're trying to buy the logo. Have you ever seen the claw logo?
Oh yeah.
It's the K and the L,
Mm-hmm.
his initials, and then it's
Yeah.
the hand. They're trying to buy that logo off Nike. So the LA Clipper organization will own it, and they could be like, oh, like we'll give you the logo or some shit. I don't know.
That's stupid.
But isn't that, yeah, they're like.
But he's
well,
not
that's
even
good.
Nike though. He's New Balance.
Yeah, well, yeah. But that's why it'd be cool because he could take his logo and put it on the New Balance. But bro, did you see his shoes that game?
No, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
Obviously
Were they clean?
you couldn't zoom in on like from the TV.
Yeah.
But like just seeing them in the TV, they just look kind of awkward.
Well, yeah, I mean, Kawhi is.
He's awkward.
He's awkward.
If there's one word, it's awkward.
It's
Yeah.
awkward.
But
But Kawhi is the man.
I liked the game. It was a good game. I hope we just get our money's worth and go to Game 7. I want to see a Game 7 because they're just gonna ball. You know.
Dude, but
I don't wanna
Game
see them
7,
sweep
KD
again.
might be back though, and I want.
KD and Kawhi just head to head.
Dude, it would be unfair.
I want to point.
That's a good matchup.
Yeah.
But then Steph, Clay,
But imagine if
Boogie,
a Cinderella
Draymond.
story if Kawhi just does it.
Dude, that would be great.
That's
that
a
would be,
Cinderella
That would
story,
be the
bro.
best story of all time.
That's amazing.
Like, that would make him.
That's
the
a starting
great
five.
GOAT,
Starting 5 All-Star list.
and he beats them.
And he beats them.
Oh my god.
That's a Cinderella story.
LeBron.
That'll be. I mean.
LeBron couldn't do it. He couldn't.
This is
he
his.
couldn't
This
even
would
take
be.
a game.
This would be Kawhi's second
couldn't
ring.
even take a game.
I think rings count though as well. How many rings you got? Let me see. You sit at my table. How many rings you got? I think that matters too.
A little bit.
But I want to point this out too though. Everybody who was saying like we should have never sold. I'm not a Toronto fan. I'm just saying Toronto should have never got rid of DeRozan. Like no, you guys did the best thing that has ever happened for Toronto. I think
That owner, best owner of all. I don't know his
definitely.
name.
I don't know his name either.
But he's the best owner of all time
Yeah.
because he First of all,
he did the right move. He
He fired the coach of the year.
Exactly. Picked up a rookie. Look where they're at.
Yeah, but made the trade for Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
He's shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great. If you want to hire me, I'll be an intern. I mean, I'm trying.
I think that was a chess move. I think getting rid of DeRozan.
Getting rid of DeRozan, who loved the city, loved the team.
Definitely.
For someone that only has 1 year left on his contract.
And they loved him, but
yeah.
he's not cool. He's not superstar level. No. He wouldn't. DeRozan would have never seen a finals. Let's be real. Ever.
Would have got swept by the Bucks.
That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't have made it to last round. They would have lost to Philly, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
They would have lost it. Yeah. This is so whoever's hating on Kawhi and still on that.
You can't hate on
DeRozan. There's no hate. Yeah, exactly. That's true.
There's no hate.
But whoever's still kind of maybe no one's.
Did you hear the press conference about like, do you think you're the greatest of all time? He was like, I'm trying to be the greatest team of all time. He wasn't even talking about himself.
Yeah,
that's a man right there. They were like, well, how do you compare yourself to the best player of all time? He was like, I don't. That doesn't.
He doesn't. That doesn't
faze me. That doesn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be the greatest team of all time.
What I was gonna say, you can't just turn it off.
I think you should come with me to edit this.
That sounds like work to me.
It is. It's not hard work.
You can't just turn it off and then turn it on. You know, you remember like old video cameras? If you you know what?
Throw your fart.
Oh my! It's how it should just do that shit at you.
Alright, we back. It's been about 15 minutes because someone's baby mom wants to get in the bath and run the bath water, so it's messing up the audio. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Alright, we're gonna take a sip. I don't even know where we were at.
This beer's fucking gross.
It's not good.
It's not good at all.
I know.
We should have went with the selection. Oh, present, right? Let's get real quick into it. Shout out to Steve. He's an alcoholic.
We're gonna bring him on the show.
We're gonna bring him. He's gonna be a special guest eventually.
He's like, you know, there's the alcoholics that are just like bums. Like, I'm gonna drink beer and do nothing.
Yeah.
He goes to work every single day.
Every day grinds.
Gets
his money.
And as soon as he gets home, he's drinking a beer.
He's like, I need a beer.
Drinking a beer. But is he one of the guys like that knows the beer, or he just drinks the same?
No,
beer?
he knows the beer. Because I told him, I was like, "What does this taste like?" And he's, we had a little conversation about it, but whatever. This dude,
Dude, that would be so fucking funny. We bring him on.
Yeah, we're gonna have him on. You guys are gonna love him. He's cool. I like him. He's our friend's dad. He's been through it, seen it, done it. More than likely.
It's so funny when he gives you like wisdom. This is it.
Because he's drunk.
I mean, he's like, Johnny.
And I'm like, oh, this guy hates me or something or what?
Let me tell you something.
That's exactly it. And then he'll squeeze. That's what he does.
Johnny.
He's like, let me tell. Hey,
respect.
Hold on. Let me tell one story.
Respect.
Let me tell one story. One time he was drunk. I was leaving this girl's house, 2 a.m. He calls me. He's like, Johnny. He's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm on my way home. He's like, I need you to do me a favor. I was like, what? He's like, just come to my house. I was like, all right. And his house is on my way home. So I drove there. I was like, what's up? He's like, I need you to help. Or he called me. He's like, I need you to help me put in these LED lights in my truck. I was like, okay. So I knew what we were going to do. I knew he was drunk. So I came, stopped, and I was like, what's up? And he kind of gave me a little life lecture. After the life lecture, he's like, I love you. You're a good guy. Like, you got a bright future, whatever. Kind of gave me a nice little talk. And he was like, all right, man, I'm getting out of here. He's like, okay. He's like, hey, before you go. I was like, what's up? He's like, Angela's in there sleeping. I was like, okay. He's like, want to see her titty? And I was just like, hold on. I was like,
so
wait.
the funny thing about that is he was like, so serious.
Serious. He took his breath. He's like, Angela's in there sleeping. I was like, okay. He's like, look me dead in my eyes. Want to see her titty? And I was like, I didn't know what to feel. I was like, what? He's like, do you want to go in there and see her titty? And I was like, I was like, man, you're drunk. Like, go home. I'm gonna go home to sleep. You go get some sleep. Like, let me go. I went and saw her titty. But anyways, let's get into the future, bro. Cheers to that. Damn. We're gonna have him on for sure. You guys gonna love that one. Future, bro. What do you think, bro? I feel like the future is coming. It's coming fast. It's gonna hit us.
It's hitting us. It's already
everything, bro. Electronics, jobs,
cars,
everything. Entertainment. Yeah, you're right. This shit's being taken over, bro.
I don't like to look too deep in the future.
You don't like to?
No.
It kind of makes you nervous,
It's a little scary.
Scary for sure. With like electronic, like just like all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was listening to this podcast talking about like all these jobs are being taken they're for sure gonna be in here in like 7 years. Yeah, robots, telemarketers, receptionists, front desk, clerks, all that kind of stuff.
Everything.
The only jobs that are safe these days, not these days, but like eventually, is like construction.
Not
give
even
or take,
that,
not even that, but give or take.
I think the only jobs
doctors, give or take.
Yeah. I think the only jobs that are secure are management.
Really?
Like you need someone to manage the robots, the people that are still working. Like management is it. Like
I
think you can't
different.
have a computer like sell a house. You know.
I think kind of different though.
Nah, I don't know. That's
because look, if you think about
I'm a business major, right? And they gave me, I have options. I can go marketing, business marketing, business management, business finance, business accounting, and I was like, I'm gonna go business management. First of all, it was the easiest. It is the easiest.
Okay,
that's
I'll give you that.
but and then like I just realized like, if you're the manager, you gotta manage someone.
Right.
You know, you gotta be a leader, and you can't have robots leading. Like no one is gonna put a robot in charge of everybody else.
I don't know, man.
No, I don't think so.
I think eventually it's gonna get to that point.
No, robots will be doing the dirty work, but someone needs to manage it.
But
someone needs to make the calls. Robots aren't going to be making the calls.
No, yeah, but I agree. But I think there's gonna be one. Let's say you're the manager, then they're gonna replicate you for the robot. All your ideas, it's gonna be the robot.
That's another thing. There's too many movies out these days about like robots.
Yeah, but look, but what I'm saying, because let's be honest, this world's about money. We take all this management, all these employees, all these jobs, all this everything. We do it with a robot that doesn't have to get paid.
That's true. I mean,
your job's gone. I think like jobs that like literally a plumber.
No, that job's gone.
What?
That job's gone.
A plumber?
Job's gone.
Really?
Yeah, because eventually the system will be so advanced that there'll be nothing to plumb.
I don't know. I think like
toilet seats will be like.
My idea of like jobs in like 10 years that will still be sticking around is like plumbers.
I honestly think there'll be someone driving. There won't be any in 15 years. You won't need to drive a truck. They'll have
15? Slowly roll. 7. I give it 7, 8.
Someone will be in that truck driving across country.
They're already talking about it. Amazon's already gone there. Literally, Amazon's got their, if you guys don't know, Amazon's got their like test runs out there. Not on the road, but like on their own little, routes or whatever. Amazon, bro, this is going to be crazy. All these jobs are being taken care of. One job, I try to tell a lot of people. I'm telling Angie right now, that's my girlfriend. I'm saying like, one thing you need to get into is, no, that's my girlfriend.
Baby mom.
You need to get into barber.
Cutting hair?
You need a haircut. Everyone needs a haircut. Who's gonna cut your hair? A robot? Definitely not.
I might let a robot.
No, stop. Everyone's gonna still need a haircut. You gotta look fresh. You gotta look clean. You're gonna come to your barber like, let me get a cut. I'm telling her. If you're thinking about being a barber right now, go for it. I think you should go for it. I'm almost thinking about being a barber right now. But I want to get into this. I want to get into this music real fast. Music. We listen to
You listen to
Yeah, you don't listen to music, bro?
I listen to music, but you were talking about the YG album, and I was like,
you didn't listen to it, or just because you don't like YG, or what is it?
I just don't listen to it.
Okay, I want to get this is present. This YG album, I can't get over it. I think this is his best work.
Yeah.
Since his first album, it was
I listened to YG for like I wouldn't say hype music.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's his whole thing. Like party, kind of ratchet. That's his style.
So
this
like
album,
YG,
totally different.
YG is something I would throw in my headphones when I was getting ready for like a wrestling match or something, because I couldn't listen to music that I knew the words to.
Right.
It would get caught in my head, and then like YG is like music I never heard this song, but it has a good beat, good rhythm, where it's like, all right, I'm getting pumped.
You feel kind of hyped.
I'm getting pumped, like getting moving and everything. And I mean, I think that's forever gonna be his music to me. It's just like,
well, yeah, this album he kind of changed it.
It's good.
I like it personally, especially like how the things that like lyrically what he's saying. Okay. I like that. I appreciate it.
Drake 6th Man. Okay.
That's it. We covered it. We covered the past.
Where you at in your second beer?
Sure? We're about to neck this down real quick. Cheers.
Neck it?
Yeah, bro.
Take a scope.
This beer was, I don't recommend it. It's the one on the board. This should be on a board of shame.
I wouldn't say shame.
I'll take me a good old Corona over that.
Definitely. Well, yeah, definitely. But I would take this over Heineken.
Look, this beer.
Hold on, real quick.
If you guys are alcoholics and not like us,
do you think we're becoming alcoholics?
I think
not alcoholics. Cause we're drinking
we're on
every
our way.
Friday now.
I think meet me outside. I'll be outside. I'll be on the way. I think we're on the way for sure.
But these right here are filled with cases of beer, and it's literally just our cup holder.
Yeah, like, that's what it is.
Like these have been filled with beer for like 3 months now, and I haven't opened them. Make sure to leave in the comments.
Leave in the comments what you guys want to hear.
Ideas for beers, and then also just some podcast ideas, because we got a lot of stuff cooking. This is only our second podcast. We have a lot of ideas.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shit.
And today was just dedicated past, present, and future.
Yep. I had a good time, bro.
Yeah.
Before we go, I want to give a shout out to everybody that showed love too.
Everybody that showed
Everyone
love.
showed love. I had a bunch of
staying
DMs.
with us throughout this journey. Yeah.
I had a bunch of DMs, messages. They were just telling us nothing but good comments.
Yeah, good feedback.
Good feedback.
But for real, on a serious note, we're down.
We even want bad feedback.
We want the bad feedback.
Look,
like,
hold on.
Tell us about our angles. Tell us about our lighting.
We woke up and we thought the same thing. We said we're doing something right because we got one dislike.
We had a dislike.
We don't want dislikes.
Who's disliking
but
our video?
That's what I'm saying. We don't want dislikes. But damn.
Like, because right now, only our good friends are watching. Like,
that's right. Yeah, for sure.
You know,
for sure. We're on the way.
Or acquaintances are watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're disliking. Come on.
Yeah, like.
Hey, but you know, if you're disliking it, tell us why you're disliking, because we want to perfect this.
That's it. We're on our way, man. We want to give you guys what you guys want to see, but this is also us, like raw.
All raw. It's all raw.
It's all raw. This is freestyle. We're not, fixing that, changing that, doing none of that.
Things change, feelings change, people change too.
This was a good podcast.
I never thought the circumstances would have changed you. All right.
All I'm saying is he's about to go home. What are you about to put on in the music?
And the music? Well, this is what I do, literally, right here. Let's see what plays.
I'm not buying it.
Siri, play some music that I would like. This is what I do.
I know what you're about to put.
Bryson Tiller.
That's the only thing you got in your music, bro.
No, it plays random music.
Like Apple Music?
Some Lil Wayne.
I don't know. If I'm on my way home right now in the state, okay.
Alright, tune into the next podcast, episode 3.
Hey, thank you guys
for watching.
Take a sip with your boys.
Take a sip.
Here it was.
Peace.
Wait, what the fuck is this? I thought this was
Is it dimming?
This beer tastes like shit.
Oh! Fucking stinks.
How much you have left? Damn, you have a lot. Wow.
So
we're just not gonna talk about it?
No, we can, but I mean like.
Oh, did you?